What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another ride, another Friday, another weekend, and hopefully, folks, another fistful of dollars, baby. Fistful of dollars is why we are out here in the cold, dressing up and bundling up with the Sherlin jacket. Sure to help, that's for sure. Temperatures are about to decline tonight into the 18s, into the teens. So I'm hoping that people, don't find any motivation into going out and dining out in the flesh, in the physical, and hope that they prefer to have it delivered to them instead, so we drivers can make more paper, baby. I'm about to leave the mall. I stopped into the mall today to after my lunch rush. I did some Uber Eats today. Just did like 3 runs for the lunch rush, and so I logged off because I had some money. I know it's tax time, and everybody's saving money and being stingy right now, but I had to drop some money today, man. I had to drop some money because my health depended on it, and if it's in the name of your health, I'll spend as much money as I have to in order to get healthy. So I bought me a NutriBullet, which is like a super high-powered blender. I'm 41 years old, man. I gotta start juicing, man. I gotta start juicing because I'm at the age when all the ball players start retiring and shit. Like, pardon my language, family show, but it's true. I'm starting to feel the aches, 41 is when you start to feel a little different. Like, all right, I walked all day today, I hiked all day today, and my ankles are starting to hurt, And that never happened before. The ankles are starting to go after 2 hours of hiking. I'm going to tell you right now. In this day and age, man, we're all stressed out. And a lot of this weight gain has to do with stress, believe it or not. And yeah, everybody's stressed out somewhat. But there are some people who can't tolerate stress. Meaning on a physical level. Like when they get stressed out, their adrenal glands pump out way more cortisol and adrenaline than the average person. And my doctor is thinking I have that, because I have high elevated levels of cortisol in the blood. And so what happens is, our bodies are designed, our bodies are designed to eat veggies, man. If we don't get enough of this stuff in us, our bodies are going to start, becoming, deficient in many minerals. And think about it. Throughout all our years of evolution, tens and thousands of years, we mainly ate vegetables. Even in cold countries, the vegetables stayed frozen. They lasted a long time. People depended on them. People farmed more. We need vegetables. And today we're out on the road all day in the modern age. We're eating donuts, just starch, carbs, fats, cheese, pizza, And it's just, cheese is good for you, but you need more than just cheese. You need more than just bread. You need fruits and veggies, and this makes it a really easy way to get all those nutrients in. You drink everything at once. You throw everything in there, and our bodies are designed for that. And when you're stressed out and you have all this cortisol in your blood and all this adrenaline in your blood, what that does is your body starts to, the brain still thinks it's wired. The brain is wired so that we can survive. And so when it senses stress hormones in the blood, it thinks we are stressed out because of a wild animal or some sort of predatory animal. Because in the past, that's what stressed us out. If we were stressed in the past, it was because we had to fight or flight. There was something, invading there was some animal nearby that was dangerous, or we needed to lift something heavy. And, in the past, we didn't have electric bills and things like that stressed us out, So Our bodies, our minds still think it's 10,000 BC. So when it senses all that cortisol in the blood, it diverts blood into the extremities and away from the center of the body, away from vital organs. This is why stress is the #1 killer and why it leads to disease. It's because it diverts all the blood into the limbs, into the legs and arms, because the brain thinks you need it to fight. You need the extra stamina. You need the extra oxygen to run or fight. And you need that extra stamina in the limbs and in the extremities. And, you know, the blood is diverted from the heart and the kidneys and the liver, and that's why it causes, it's the #1 killer. Stress is the #1 killer, folks. So, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, diet is a cure-all. It's the cure-all. And stress not only hurts the body, but it can cause, you know, depression and things like that, anxiety. Because what happens is when cortisol is removed from the blood, when cortisol is injected into the blood from the adrenal glands, it causes the brain to, you know, fire rapidly and cause anxiety, and it prevents the brain from producing GABA, which is a neuroinhibitor, which calms the brain down, and that's what makes you feel relaxed. And the brain produces that naturally to keep you from having anxiety attacks. And what happens is when you're constantly stressed out, the brain just stops producing that stuff altogether. And so if you incorporate a diet rich in magnesium, which is very loaded in vegetables and kale, and you juice every day, and you're getting these minerals into the body, which help promote the production of these brain chemicals. And you can, dude, your mood is going to change like that just from your diet. And not just your mood, but your health, your physical health, your blood pressure, everything is going to stabilize. The weight gain, you know, you remove that cortisol from the blood, that stress in your life, it'll be way easier to gain weight. And why does the brain do that? Why does the brain cause you to gain weight if you're stressed out? Because again, it thinks you need to survive. So it slows your metabolism down and keeps you, you know, whatever you eat, it makes sure you get every single thing out of that food. Every single bit of calorie and energy. So it slows the body from breaking it all down. It slows your metabolism down. And so if you're eating too much, you're going to just not burn it off because of stress. I thought you guys might find this a little interesting, a little health segment of the channel we call Rad and Shine. I hope you guys found this interesting. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I'm stuck in some traffic here. Everybody's hopefully going home and gonna order some food tonight. Everybody go home and order some food. It's cold. It's cold outside. Go home and order out. It's Friday. Don't cook. Order some food so Tony can get paid, baby. I'm out. I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed this, I don't know, curveball. It's always nice every once in a while to throw a curveball, you know. Talk about something else other than Grubhub and DoorDash and business, and talk about life and health and things like that. Be easy, guys. Keep riding. Keep on shining out there. Talk to y'all later. This is Antonio signing off.